How did Airrack manage to give birth to one of the fastest growing accounts on YouTube, skyrocketing from 0 to 1 million subscribers in only 1 year? Well, behind his crazy ideas and viral videos, there is so much more than meets the eye.
Dude, what the frick, bro? Dude, how does this always work out, bro?
For those of you that don't know him, his name is Eric Decker, aka Airrack, and his incredible rise to the top of YouTube clearly shows that this man knows what it takes to succeed. So we decided to pick his brain.
Well, kinda. We've been studying his every move, and today we want to break down Airrack's formula for success.
We try to boil it down to its core principles so that all of us can apply this formula to our lives.
The first part of the formula is find your fuel, aka identify your passions. So for us, it's really hard to feel motivated and succeed if we don't actually love what we're doing, and it seems to be the case for Airrack as well.
Yeah. You know, like I've been doing this thing that I don't enjoy for so long, and like the things that I do enjoy would be like making videos and like doing the YouTube thing. And then 2020 was kind of the year that I was like, all right, we can't keep talking about doing YouTube. We should do YouTube.
Creating content was the fuel to his fire, and Airrack took the jump.
We truly believe passion is key to success, but don't take our word for it.
You have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up.
Oh! The second part of the formula is to shoot for the moon, aka set ambitious goals.
Airrack wanted to go all in on YouTube.
And he was very public about his ambitious goal.
We have a goal here on this channel of hitting 1 million subscribers by the end of the year to prove that in 2020, you can still make it as a creator on YouTube.
Setting big goals not only gave Airrack a clear target to hit, but it also brought out the best in him. The 1 million subscriber milestone lit a fire up his ass, pushing him to work harder and think bigger. He shot for the moon knowing that even if he missed, he would land on the stars.
But if it didn't happen, it would be okay, because I'm the big believer in like shooting for the stars. And like, if I failed, I still would have gone from 0 to 900,000 in a year, you know?
Sounds impossible. Well, if you haven't caught on already, we usually make the impossible happen.
Now, for the juiciest part, for the crème de la crème, for the du le bout de la mort.
Seriously though, this next part is what we think Airrack did best.
Light your fire. To the power of 3, aka start the engine and take action.
Oh, by the way, we just wanted to point out it's the power of 3 because we identified 3 key elements that made Airrack's execution so successful.
The first is high risk, high reward. Airrack bet on himself and took major risks in order to gain more subscribers. The perfect example is when Airrack found out that Logan Paul was selling his hated $90,000 Mercedes-Benz couches, and well, here's what happened.
I negotiated down to $17,500. I didn't have $17,000 cash, like liquid. And then I went to the bank the next day and applied for an SBA loan of $17,500. Got it a day later, cashed the entire thing out in 20s, packed it in a backpack, bought a flight to LA, got a U-Haul, bought a fake California phone number and was communicating with his assistant and told them that we were professional furniture buyers. And they fully believed everything. So basically showed up at Logan's house, bought the couches.
Your average couch buyer.
Shut the fuck up. And then we leave. I fly back home and I am terrified.
Today I just spent $17,000 on Logan Paul's couch, but the reality is that I'm sleeping in a apartment that looks like this. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm praying that this goes well.
The video turned out to be a huge hit, which he then turned into a YouTube series doing the most ridiculous stunts with the couches, gaining him over 8 million views and hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
The second is to do things differently.
Airrack is an innovator. With 800,000 subscribers and only a few weeks to go before the end of the year, he decided to strand himself on an island until he hit 1 million subscribers. That's kind of crazy, but also dedication.
Respect.
Would you do it?
No.
You wouldn't do it? For 1 million subscribers, strand on an island, me and you, forever together. Anyways, the real innovation came when he announced a referral link system where his fans and other creators could go on saveairrack.com, get their personalized link, spread it with their friends, and get rewarded based on how many subscribers they would bring to his channel.
This has never been done before on YouTube, and it blew our minds.
Guys, if you want to help us get to 1,000 subscribers in 6 months, referral link down below. Just kidding. By thinking outside the box, Airrack managed to get 200,000 subscribers in just a couple of weeks and reach his goal.
The third is network by adding value.
The network of people around us is key to our success, and this is what Airrack leveraged to the max.
He was able to collaborate with some of the biggest creators like David Dobrik and Logan Paul by adding so much value to them they had no other option but say yes and feature him in their videos.
The saying your network is your net worth is real, and Airrack proved it.
Yeah, honestly, it's so important to find ways to connect with people in your niche by adding value to them, solving a problem, or flat out impressing them.
Is your video sponsored?
Yes.
You're smart as oh man.
Everything in this equation is multiplied by perseverance and obsession.
AKA die hard. The truth is, life will challenge you. You will fail. You will get knocked down, but no matter how hard life hits, the only way to succeed is to get back up and never step out of the ring.
Am I bleeding anywhere?
Oh yeah.
I think I will either succeed or die trying. Those are the only two options in my mind.
So, find what fuels you and what you're passionate about. Set ambitious goals and shoot for the moon. Light your fire and take action by taking risks, innovating, and networking by adding value. Multiply all of that by perseverance and obsession, or die hard, and you got Airrack's formula for success.
Oh, and there's one last thing. We didn't put together this formula just to stare at it on a wall. We're taking a page out of Airrack's book and shooting our shot. We recently heard an interview where Airrack said this.
It's really difficult to find people who are really good at making thumbnails. Like thumbnail artists are like the highest demand, lowest staff position on planet Earth, maybe, at least in like the YouTube scene. So I still make all the thumbnails.
Well, Airrack, if you're watching this, we took a few of your thumbnails, completely recreated them, and sent them to you and the rest of your team. If you like our work, we would love to collaborate and take your future thumbnails to the next level.
And for those of you watching, if we've ever added any value to you guys, please help us get Airrack's attention. Go to his latest video, spam his comment section saying hire Ste Rach as many times as you can. We need you guys.
It would mean so much to us, and it would be incredible if he even sees this video. So we need you guys. Do your thing. I think it's just gonna be my mom spamming, you know? Look out. She's coming. That's pretty much it. We're leaving.
Oh, and don't forget, dare to be happy.
Cut this.